I am Braden, the military war leader, the fierce fighter, the military warrior. My purpose in the Renaissance was to help the Muslims and lead them to victory and rule places such as Jerusalem, the Muslim Empire, Egypt, and rule them with great courage and fierce fighting. My impact on the world today was that many of the fighting strategies wouldn't be the same without me. Like horse-to-horse combat wouldn't be the same without me. All these things I helped promote and keep it going today. Also, I impacted the world today because places such as Jerusalem or the Muslim Empire or Egypt wouldn't be the same without me, because maybe other territories would have destroyed it and they wouldn't be here today. For my masterpiece, I created my beautiful sword made out of popsicle sticks, which I glued together and which can fight in wars. For my barter items, I created these shields out of paper, which I glued, and I put handles on the back, and I wrote the Muslim Empire because that's who I'm fighting for. That's who I'm fighting for, and it deflects blows very well. For my clothes, I wore this long t-shirt with a bunch of nice, comfy armor underneath, which keep me protected from blows, and it absorbs it very well, and it's easy to move around with it. I'm also wearing a turban because I was a Muslim and I was very religious. For my poster board, on highlights of my life, I took over the city of Jerusalem as a military leader. I united all Muslim people. I was able to stop European crusaders, and I was a role model to people later on in fighting for them. I am most known for being a fearless military leader who took over Jerusalem and kept it for a long time and made it a beautiful city. Some fun facts about me was that I have a love for horses. Also, when I was younger, I was more into learning than fighting in wars and being a military leader. Also, I was praised by my enemies as the marvel of time. The crazy thing about that was that I was killing them and they're still giving me compliments. The people of the Muslim Empire know me as the keeper of faith. On my timeline, I was born in 1138 in Damascus, and I moved the same night of my birth to Aleppo. In 1169, at the age of 31 years old, I became the commander of the Muslim Empire. In 1187, I took over Jerusalem and became the leader of Jerusalem. In 1189, I had found my worthy opponent, King Richard I of England. I had to retreat back to Damascus, but I was able to make a treaty to also show my great military strategist to keep running Jerusalem. And in 1193, I passed away in the city of Damascus from an unknown illness today. I have two pictures of me, one of me older and one of me when I was a war leader in my time. Here's a map of the Muslim Empire, and this is the horse-to-horse combat that I helped promote. My daily life was all about waking up, fighting, taking my army to lead and win wars, and being the king of many places. I thank you all for listening to my presentation. I am Braden, the military leader.